How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Flamez Plays, and today we're continuing Call of Cthulhu. We're about to flip this switch because I think I have everything. All four thingies are going crazy, so let's see if this does the trick.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide. Damn it.
Uh-oh. I should probably hide here. Nope. Nobody. I am not the man you're looking for. Star Wars tricks will work on them, right? Hid. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, where are they at? Oh, these bars are getting funky. Okay, what are you guys doing? Just gonna stare at it? You know, if you just flip the lever back, it should stop it. Oh, is that guy gonna get shocked? I didn't want to kill anyone. I just wanted to, like, distract them a little bit. I'm freaking out a little bit here. I got this weird, like, fisheye thing, and also, I feel like the circle is getting a little smaller. Do I leave now? Okay, yeah, the circle is definitely getting smaller. Uh-oh. Nope, don't look in the closet. There's nothing here. I feel like he knew I was there. That guy's still there. I really can't move. I seriously feel like this thing's getting smaller and maybe the game's getting darker. And the guy laughing is not helping the case. Or my worries. Can I just go? I'm just gonna go. Okay. Well, he definitely saw me. Nope, you don't see anything. You see nothing at all. Alright. I should be able to sneak out. Oh. Is he coming? He's coming this way. Good. Good. Okay. So while he's distracted, it seems, yeah, he's on the other side of that barricade thing. I should be able to go up the stairs now. Do I still need to be all sneaky beaky? I guess I should, just in case. Hey, the sign says exit. I'm sure this is where I need to go. It is. Am I safe to stand now? Oh, somebody should fix that leak. That doesn't look good. Someone could slip and fall. You have a lawsuit in your hands. Alright, I'm sure I could stand up now. And out door I go. Nice. Uh-oh. There's someone on the top of the stairs. What is this area? Oh, look, there's... Oh, that was the dude. That's Faust. I think his name was Faust. Oh, no, Sanders.
Is that you? Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
You need treatment? What did they do to you? Or I don't abandon the wounded. Well, what did they do to you?
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
You know, Sarah Hawkins who invoked the curse. What do you know about the Hawkins?
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual.
I had to just choose one. I was running out of time.
These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
Is he gonna get electrocuted?
No!
Sanders!
Uh-oh. Oh. Ooh.
What the hell?
It's the Wall Rider from Outlast. Oh!
I got it.
Oh! That was a bad neck snap. Okay, alright, we're just gonna leave him here. Holy crap, okay.
This is insane. What killed him?
I just said it, the Wall Rider from Outlast. It's a crossover event. I gotta say though, the Shambler is a great name for a horror villain. Like, I'm just thinking like Wrong Turn or, what was the other one? It's not, I'm thinking of Hatchet, but it's not Hatchet. Something like that, like, oh, Jeepers Creepers. Like, the Shambler. I'm sure someone's had to use that. I'm sure somebody has used that name at some point. Alright, you know, yeah, we're just coughing our lungs up. We might as well just make our way into a well-populated area. I'm sure we're not going to draw attention to ourselves at all.
Damn! The gas!
Oh. I'm passed out again.
My head.
Oh, hey, Bradley.
We need to move on.
Did you die or not? I'm still very confused and concerned about that whole situation. Chapter 6, Hawkins' Mansion. Pierce woke up in an asylum installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. He met Dr. Colden, a female friend of Bradley's who helped him to escape. Wandering through the corridors of this place where Dr. Fuller reigns supreme, Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders. Before dying in full view of the detective, he accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torments. Pierce finally left the accursed building, accompanied by Bradley and Colden. The companions in misfortune decide to use the Hawkins mansion as a hideout. Yeah, honestly, that's probably the best idea you could have because there's a cult underneath it that may have killed Bradley. We don't know.
Who goes there?
Wake. I got a CP.
That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Alright, well, before I get a drink, I gotta go check out my character points. I got 4 of them now. Sweet. Yeah, you know, we'll bump this up to 4. I actually didn't want to do that, but okay. And, yeah, might as well do this, I guess, then. And I don't have anything else. Okay, validate. Yes. So I need to get a few more parts, it seems. There's that skull again. Our good friend. Oh, hey, guys. How you guys doing? Y'all started without me, it seems? Here, let me 1 second. Just let me walk down these long-ass stairs. Oh, trip. That'd be great if our character... I want to see a game where a character just trips occasionally. Like, you're walking down the stairs and... whoop.
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
You look like a porcelain doll, I have to say. There's too much, like, her cheeks are too rosy, her skin's too pale. It's really creeped me out now.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Sarah Hawkins was a object of a cult. Oh, I can't actually say that, though. I need more occult to it. I might be onto a lead. Talk to Bradley, or what they had me endure. I want to talk to Bradley. You should be dead. Oh, I can't do that. You did see Charles was alive.
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
It seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
Is there a giant gaping hole in your stomach where part of your intestines may have fallen out from? Your memory seems to be failing you.
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then,
Then what?
The rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
I went to visit you at the hospital and called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
So, I'm wondering if there's some kind of like time warp that they're able to trigger, and we're outside that time warp. Maybe because we're not from Darkwater, or maybe because just there was like a painting of us, we might be outside of it. I'm wondering if Sanders is too, which is why he gouged his eyes out. So let's talk about you and Dr. Colden.
You two know each other pretty well.
It's a tiny island. Everyone knows everyone. Especially since I'm a police officer and Marie's a doctor.
The chemistry is obvious.
Ooh.
I do seem a little bit stupid, don't I?
Bradley
Anyway,
and Colden sitting
Let's get
in a
back to the
car.
business at hand.
Don't know where I'm going with that. Let's okay, we already asked that one. I can't do the. Whoa, that was weird. She just like jumped for a second. What they have you
I
under?
have flashbacks. They haunt me.
What did they do to you?
There was that Dr. Fuller and a nurse. Blood everywhere. My legs, the pain, I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the institute. Bradley was there.
And how you scared us. You seemed demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute. Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine. Horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
You should believe it, Ethan. What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover anything else?
Might be on to a lead.
Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins. And that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
A sort of crisis, or he called him the
I
Shambler.
didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
Better to confront the truth, or let's stay prudent. Let's tell
He's
her.
right. We can't ignore the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness than ignorance. Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Hi, Mrs. Sanders. Sorry to hear about your husband. Oh, you don't know? Yeah, like this weird ghost thing kind of came around and just like threw him into the wall, and then it just pulled its neck entirely back, and I just knocked my headphones backwards. It was kind of cool, but also creepy as hell. So we gotta go talk to the Sanders
The other
wife.
night's events are still confused in my head.
Kind of stuck there. There we go. We're good. We're free. So, okay. I just leave through here. I was going to say, do I have to go through the whole mansion? Oh, it just teleports right to the Sanders residence. Awesome. Pierce, Colton, and Bradley decide to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow, Francis Sanders, an art collector and friend of the painter who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the Shambler, the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. Oh boy. I really wonder how blasé we're going to be about that. That's a fun word to use. Blasé. I think I'm saying it pronounced. It's definitely not blaze. But I hope we're just walking, like kick the door and like, yo, your husband's dead. Okay, loud knocks. That's not far off.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may.
Oh, that was just
However, before we go
pretty
any
blunt.
further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
What? No way.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Oh,
Well,
Cat's here.
well, look who's here. You
There's
know
totally
each
a
other.
thing between us.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
That's a lot of art. This is just one room,
May I
damn.
inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
Oh, there was an attack, all right. He died screaming right before my eyes. I was no longer there when it happened, or you're taking it quite well. Don't feel guilty.
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
So I'm thinking, I'm thinking that the hospital told her he had a heart attack or something similar to that effect. And, hold it test eloquence. I share your grief, but I had nothing to do with it. Yeah, we'll go with
Mrs.
this.
Sanders, I understand your grief, and I extend my deepest condolences.
Does it pass?
But I had nothing to do with the death of your husband. I've just arrived on Darkwater. I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
The death of the Hawkins family? You mean it was not an accident? This accursed island knows only tragedy after tragedy. You too would be advised to flee it like the plague. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Did he speak to you of the Shambler? How do you know Sarah Hawkins, or what is Kat doing here? Alright, well, let's ask the Shambler first.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it, I would urge you to make the most of your visit. Because I count on ridding myself of that thing as soon as I can.
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders.
Oh.
I won't be long.
Oh, I can't ask her about Kat. I'll take it, though. I like creepy paintings. I actually kind of want to get one for my office. Something... Maybe not like that, but something interesting. Yeah, maybe closer to that one. I don't know. We'll see. What about that one? That one? I don't think that would be good in my office, to be honest. Alright, so we're going to examine the Shambler in the next episode. I hope you're all enjoying this series. If you are, let me know in the comments and down below. Give me a thumbs up. I really do appreciate that. And also, make sure you're subscribed to get updates for release new content or go live while live streaming. And as always, have a great day. Remember to burn bright. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.